The sandy riverbeds of Koulikoro, a region 50 kilometers down the River Niger from Mali's capital Bamako, are a source of livelihood for thousands. From the skilled divers who can hold their breath for minutes at a time on the water to dredge out sand and gravel for sale, to the boat owners who do brisk business carrying the divers' finds to shore. Koulikoro in western Mali is a buzz of economic activity. This industry is a small consolation to many ordinary Malians suffering from widespread insecurity and food shortages in one of the worst periods in the country's history. France launched a ground and air operation in January to break an Islamist rebel hold on the north of the country. The offensive displaced over 500,000 people in the region who need aid to cope with rising food prices, collapsed public services and a lack of healthcare, according to the International Committee of the Red Cross. Ali Traoré, a fisherman from Mopti, one of the northern flashpoints of the crisis, came to Koulikoro to support his family.
I'm from Mopti region and came down to Koulikoro to do business of sand digging. We work in group of 5. We make between $70 and $100 for a lorry load of sand, depending on the size. This is how I manage to support my family back home.
The growth of Bamako over the years means the river has been increasingly exploited for sand and gravel to supply the construction industry. At its peak, the demand for sand and gravel from the sandy riverbeds around Bamako was at 8 million cubic meters annually. But Mali's crisis has seen many enterprises close down because of the insecurity, and little money has been available to continue government building projects.
I come here every morning with my bucket and strainer and start collecting the gravel that falls down while the men are unloading. I'm going to build up my own heap of gravel and sell it in the evening so I can make $2 to $3 a day. But as my husband is sick, this money is too little to take care of my family.
Koulikoro's sand harvesting also supports a busy transport sector of trucks that take the sand to Bamako and other key cities. Of the 2,000 lorry drivers employed by Mali's trucker union, only 900 are currently operating.
Before the crisis, there were 125 to 130 trucks per day. But today, we don't have more than 60 to 75 trucks per day. These 60 to 75 trucks also do not work every day. They work 2 to 3 days. The crisis in Mali has implications for the transport of sand and gravel because the businesses are closed, NGOs are closed, and we have lost about 40% of our economy.
Following talks with the government in March, the International Monetary Fund said that Mali's economic prospects for 2013 are encouraging, with the pace of growth set to increase to 4.8%, buoyed by a good food harvest.